this computer. Okay. All right. So, you ready? All right. We're going to start with footwork. So, bringing the feet on in Pilates stance. The balls of the feet come on, heels are together. Come to sit on your sits bones. Grab the edge of the chair lightly. Deep breath in and press away. And slowly let the pedal rise. And press and lift. 5 more. 3, 2, 1. Slowly let it come up. Reach the left leg long. And press away for 5. Or the right. 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Bring that leg on. And press away. The hands are light. 5. 4. Lifting up tall. 3, 2, 1. And bring that foot back on. Stay in Pilates stance. Bring the hands up to your chest. Genie arms. Press away. And slowly lift. Try not to shift the hips or the torso any. 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Bring the hands back down. Rotate to parallel. Deep breath in. Bring the inner thighs close together so the legs are in parallel. Press away and bring it up. So the knees are tracking over that second toe. If you need to separate the feet a tiny bit, you can. Thighs should be burning by now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Bring those hands up. Press away. Drawing the abs in even more to stabilize the hips and the body. 3, 2, 1. And hold it up. Bring those hands back down. Come to the arches of the feet. Wrapping the toes around. Dropping the heels. Feeling that stretch. Press away. 10, 9. Still checking in that your hips aren't moving. Your pelvis is stable. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Hands into genie arms. Arches still on. Press away. And come up. Careful not to tilt the pelvis here. 5, 4. Going taller through your spine as the legs press away. 2, 1. Bring it up and bring the hands down. Heels come on. The feet flex. Your sits bone distance apart. Pressing into the heels. Reach away. 10, 9. Trying to connect to the backs of the legs a little bit. 8, 7, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Arms up to genie arms. Pressing away. 8, 7. Have to engage. 6, 4, 3, 2. Growing taller. 1. And bring it up. Bring those hands down. The feet come wide. The hands can stay wide or they can come to the middle of the chair. The heels are lifted. The heels are pointed inwards and press away. And slowly come up. Trying to press evenly through each leg, working tall through your torso. 4, 3, you need that thing? Just hard, don't go quite as wide. Last one, and bring it up, bring the heels on. You can make that a little more narrow if you need to, or you can keep it wide, flexing the feet. Hands can come outside or inside, and press away. And then slowly come up. 10, 9, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, and bring it up. Bring those legs together. We're gonna step down. I'm gonna turn my chair so that you can see just a little bit better. You should turn yours so that your legs aren't hitting. We're gonna come on for the 100. So you're gonna sit on the very edge of your bench. The edge of the bench is gonna hit just below the tailbone, right in front of the sits bones. Reach the arms long, slowly start to roll back, bringing those legs up with you. Bend the knees to tabletop. Deep breath in, hands come down, curl up a little more, reach the legs, Pilates stance, inhale. Start pumping those arms. And exhale. 10, reaching out of the hip sockets. And exhale. 20, keeping that curl. And exhale. 30, inhale. And exhale. 40, inhale. And exhale. 50, strong arms. And exhale. 60, inhale. And exhale. 70, inhale. And exhale. 80, inhale. And exhale. 90, inhale. And exhale and pause. Coordination. Bend the knees, bend the elbows. Inhale, curl a little more, reach, open, close the legs. Then bend. Inhale, lengthen, hold the breath. Open, close. Exhale, bend, bend. One more, reach, open, close. Exhale, bend, bend. Grab behind your thighs. Roll all the way up and hold it for just a second. Give those abs a little break. You good? All right. Deep breath in. On your exhale, we're coming in for the ab 5. We're going to roll all the way back, staying curled up. Bring the right knee in and switch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Pulling that knee in. 2, 1. Bring both knees in. Give them a little hug. On your inhale, reach arms and legs long. Circle the arms, pull the knees in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, circle and pull it in. Reach and pull. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw it in. 5, 6. We got 4 more. Use that breath. 9. Last one, reach and bring it in. Straight right leg up, grabbing all the way up to the ankle. Deep breath in, switch. Bringing the leg to the hand does not come to the leg. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one each leg. And hold both legs up, grab behind the thighs, bend the legs, curl all the way up. Stay active in the abs. We're just giving you a tiny little break. Breathe, deep breath in. We got 2 more. Double straight leg stretch, rolling back. Reach the legs up, Pilates stance. Bring the hands behind the head. We're gonna lower and lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up, bend the legs in, bring the right leg in. Hands behind the head, rotate shoulder to knee and switch for 10, 9, 8, keeping the torso really stable as far as the hips go. What number is this? 6, 9, last one, and hold the thighs. Bring the legs down, hang your head back to get a stretch as long as this doesn't make you too dizzy. If you'd rather come up, you can come up to sitting. I like this because it gives my abs a nice stretch. We're going to come out of this very, very slowly. Deep breath in, exhale, circle the arms, nod the chin, grab the edge of your chair to help pull all the way up and come all the way down. Good. You good? Absolutely. Nice. I'm dying. So I'm going to have my chair sideways. Let me see. Come down to a 2. on your chair. Make sure that knob is in by just jiggling the knob. We're going to come in for front leg press downs. So your feet are lined up. Yeah, come this way. Your feet are lined up just past the end of the legs of the chair, about 2 inches out. Your hips stay very square, legs are in parallel. Slowly, try not to shift the hips, bring that right knee up, place the ball of the foot on the bar, the pedal. So pull with your hamstring to pull that bar towards you and push it down and bring it up. We're really trying to access the hamstrings and the glutes. So it's more of a pull to energize those muscles, not just a push down. So it goes a little bit slower. Was that 4, 6, 5. This floor is uneven right here. 3, 2. Really access. Hold this one down, little pulses up. So hold it about 2 inches higher and then press down with hamstring and glute for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and bring it all the way up. Bring that leg down, trying not to shift the body. Deep breath in, that left leg comes up, the foot comes on, lifting the heel up, draw the hamstring and glute to pull that pedal down. And slowly come up. Resist the springs as you lift. 9. Make sure you're breathing. Make sure your core is lengthened up. Your tailbone slightly tucked so you're not in that lower back. 6, 5, 4, 3. Remember that hamstring drawing up. 2. Last one, we're going to hold this one down and hold it, come up about 2 inches and press down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift it slowly all the way back up. Good. Bringing that leg down, we're going to come to the side. So right now, I am standing with my right foot in line with the end of the leg, hands on the hips. The left leg comes up and crosses over without the hips rotating. So hips are still square towards the chair. Using the outer hip, we're going to press down and bring it up slowly. 10, 9. So you should feel this all through that outer glute. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Driving that standing leg into the ground. Hold this one down. Lift about 2 inches up and little pulses for 5, 4. See if you can get into that outer glute. 3, 2. Don't lock that right knee out. 1, and slowly come all the way up and bring it down. I'm going to turn my chair so I'm not turning my back. And your left foot now is in line with the end of the leg. Right leg comes up, reaches over, the ball of the foot is on. We're pressing down with the outer glute. 10, 9, 8. That's a real steady. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold it down, little pulses up and down for 5, 4, not in the knee, but in that muscle. 3, 2, hold it down, slowly lift all the way up and bring it down. Good, staying on a 2, we're gonna come down for some push downs. So standing again at the very edge of the end of the legs, feet are in parallel. Take a deep breath in, I'm actually going to turn mine a little bit. You may want to turn yours that way because we're going to go into the planks after this. All right, so taking a deep breath in. We're going to reach the arms out to the side, keeping the ribs drawn in. The hips are turned under. Lift up out of the hips and reach over like you're diving over a barrel. Draw the ribs and belly in. Bring the hands all the way to the pedal. This is not coming from the arms, it's coming from the abs. Slowly deepen the belly to press that pedal all the way down. And then slowly draw the abs in to lift up about 3/4 of the way. Pressing down and pulling the abs to roll up. Using the abs to reach. Try not to move the legs too much. You're staying in about the same spot. This is just the spine articulating and the abs working to move the spine. Exhale. 5. Enjoy that little stretch that you're feeling probably. 4. 3. All belly. 2. Last 1. Press all the way down and hold it. Bend at the elbows. Your body doesn't move. You press straight back down. Lengthen in those arms. 10. 9. 8. Your head is hanging. 7. 6. Staying in the muscles, not the joints. 5. 4. I think my counting sucks today. 2. Fold it down. Try not to shift anything. Reach the left arm out to the side. The shoulders are relaxed. Bend and press. 5. 4. 3. 2. Feel that oblique. Hold it down. Bring that left arm on. Keep the abs engaged. Reach that right arm and bend and press. 5. 4. 3. 2. Hold it down. Bring that right arm on. Roll about 3/4 of the way up, drawing the abs in, and hold it high. Now we're going to work the upper abs. You're going to press down about 2 inches to curl the belly, and then roll back up and press down about 2 inches. And reach. Just working that little part of the top abs right below the ribs. 2. Last 1. And roll all the way down. Using the abs. Hold that pedal all the way down. Deep breath in, relax the shoulders. Step back into a plank. Press forward. Bring that chin out just a little bit. 3 push-ups. Elbows into the waist. 3. Make sure you're breathing and abs are engaged. 1. Hold it up. Try not to shift. Lift the right leg and place it down. And the left. Lift. Use the glutes to lift that leg. 2. You should be staring at the number 3 on your chair. And lift the hips up. Step the foot forward. The other foot steps forward. Straighten the legs. Let your head hang. Deepen through the belly. And slowly roll all the way up. When that pedal comes up, keep the head down. We've had our head down for a while, so we're slowly going to reach the arms forward. Keep reaching to turn the tailbone under. Slowly roll the spine up. The chin stays into the chest. Slowly take your time. Looking up, open the arms, turn the palms, reach down, and come all the way around. Good. So I'm going to stay facing this way just a little bit. We're going to come sitting on the bench for some tricep work. Actually, come up to a 4 first, sorry. So we're on a 4. If you want to make this more challenging, you can go down to a 3, but a 4, we'll do the first set on a 4 and then move down if that's okay. So hands are coming to the edge of the chair. Tricep dips. The feet are on, balls of the feet on the pedal. Heels are together. Scoot your hips really far to the edge. And then press into the heel of the hand, lengthen up, open the chest, draw the ribs and abs in, and scoot the hips off so you're totally supported. Keep those heels close to your bottom. Bend and press all the way up. Careful to keep that chest really open as you press down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, lengthen all the way up, curl the tailbone, scoot back on to the bench. It's time, bringing the hands to the back. Outward facing frog, you're gonna lean back onto the hands. Fingertips wrap around, press into the heel of the hand. Keep the pedal as high as you can on this one. Deep breath in and very steady, press those hips up. The body stays the same, the feet press away and they pull back up. 10, 9, feel the inner thighs connecting. 8, 7, 6, 5, bring those heels close to your bottom. 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it up. Swing the hips back between the arms and press back up for 5. 4, my hands are slipping today. 3, oh, I just put lotion on, that's why. 2, last one. I'm like, what is going on? Last one, hold it up and sit down, rest for just a second. Bring the feet off of the pedal. We're gonna drop that pedal down to a 3 and just do one more set of the tricep presses. So bringing the feet on. These are gonna be a little more challenging because you don't have the resistance of the springs as strong. So hands are on the edge of the chair, heels are together. Scoot your hips way forward. Lift up through the heel of the hand. Press, open the chest, bend, and reach. 10. Make sure you're breathing. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit on that bench. Wiggle those hips back. You're sitting fully on. Stretch those arms out. Reach across. And reach behind you. Open the chest. Press the head into that arm. And then switch. Reach across. I think I drank too much. Bring that other hand behind you. And bring it all the way forward. Good. So we're going to come on for swan. So I'm going to have my chair at an angle just so you can see that is not the angle I want. I want it to be here. Okay, so scoot yours out a little bit. Yeah, because we're going to be on this side of the chair. Good. So for swan, drop your springs down to a 2. And then there's no real graceful way to get on the chair. One hand comes to the bench, one hand comes to the pedal. Start to lean forward and press the pedal down. When you're on, your hips should be towards the very edge of the chair. The legs are lengthening, so there's a little energy in the glutes, but no pinching in the lower back. Glide the shoulder blades down, draw the ribs in, and slowly lengthen through the spine to lift up into your swan, and slowly roll back down. And inhale, lengthen. Feel that stretch of the chest upwards, and lower back down, drawing the abs in, pulling the ribs in. We got 3 more, lengthening, reaching the shoulder blades down, opening that chest, and lower. 1 little piece at a time. 2 more. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Find that stretch of the spine, and lower with control. Last one, lengthening up. on that stretch of the chest, lower back down. Deep breath in, draw the ribs and abs in, bend the elbows in, and press away. 10, 9, 8, 7. Your spine is in neutral. There's a lot of control. 5. I think that's 3, 2. Hold this one down. For this one, we do shift the hand in. So the right hand is coming just outside of that center pole. The left arm reaches. Draw the abs in. It's more obliques. You bend and reach. 5, 4. Try not to shift your torso at all. 3, 2, 1. Bring the left hand towards center. Reach the right one. Abs are in. Open and reach. Bring it in and stretch the arm. 3, 2, 1. Bring that right hand out far. The left hand shifts out. We're going to come in for some rocking, relaxing the lower back. Lengthen the chest to come all the way up. This time as we press down, the legs lengthen, the shape of the body doesn't move. You bend your elbows and press down. The pedal stays down. Press up to a straight arm. 2, 1. This next one, we're going to stay down with the arms and chest. Lift the legs and lengthen. Bring the heels together. Bend at the knees and stretch long in a frog position. 2, 1. Stretch those legs out. Lift all the way up to a straight arm. Shift back to the edge of your pedal. Bring the pedal up. One hand comes to the bench. Press all the way back. Hold on to your bench and drop the hips back. Get in that nice stretch. And press all the way up. Good. Coming on for some teasers. We're going to stay on a 2. So coming to sit at the end of the chair. What time do we start? It's been 26 minutes. That's what I thought. Okay. Oh. Going faster today. All right. Hands on the back. You're sitting on the very edge. You're going to bring those legs up to a half teaser. So legs are bent. Now, as you reach the legs, want the tailbone curled under just a little. Reach the arms, stretch the legs. Turn your arms, palms up. Pull the elbows into the waist and rotate, bring them around. Palms are facing away. Sorry, palms are facing in, fingers away from you. So using the abs, we're going to roll back and deepen the belly to curl up and reach and pull up, all in the abs. 3, just 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold this one back. Bend at the elbows and press for 5, 4. Stretch those legs. 3, 2, 1. Deepen the abs. Come all the way up. Hold it. Bring those arms around. Hold your teaser for 3, 2, 1. Bend the legs. Come all the way down. Good. That one was hard today. Staying on a 2. We're going to come on for our side push down. So we're going to come to where your foot is in line with the end of, my right foot, my right toe is at the very end of the leg. We're going to lift the arms up wide. Deep breath in, diving over, placing that hand on the pedal. As you press the pedal down, the outside arm swings back and reaches all the way up to the ceiling. The shoulders are square, and we're going to just curl up and press down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Bend and press. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, keep reaching that other arm, 3, 2, hold it down, lift all the way up, using the abs, roll, 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 swing that arm forward, reach both arms, and lift all the way up, open the arms, switching sides. So we're gonna come on, this left toe comes in line with the end. So whichever foot you were not on, that toe is now in line with the end of the leg. Lift those arms up. Deep breath in, reach up and over like you're diving over a barrel. That left arm comes onto the pedal.
It's like, wait a minute, I just did that.
Yeah, I thought you did, but I was like, oh, maybe she did. All right, so as you press the pedal down, reach that other hand back and reach it. Wait, I don't know. Stretch that arm up to the ceiling. Deep breath in, and using the abs, we're gonna roll up and press down for 5. Do we do 5 or 6?
No.
We'll do 3 more for good measure, just in case. 2, keep stretching that arm up. 1, hold it down. Bend at that elbow and press down for 10. 9, 8, nice good arm work. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it down, use the abs, curl all the way up. Bring that arm around to the hip, reach it forward, reach both arms, and lengthen all the way up. Open the arms, open the chest, circle around, and hold it there. Good. So turning. Now, we're gonna come up to a 4. So, these mountain climbers are a little bit different. So this is the official chair mountain climber. It's just different than what we normally do in the studio. So we can bring your right foot to the pedal. So you're just in line with your sits bone. We're gonna press that pedal all the way down. Step your left foot up to the bench. So I'm gonna give you a second here just in case you need to make any adjustments. That back leg is reaching long, the hips are pressing forward. Your hands are holding onto the sides of the back of the chair, and you're gonna push into your left heel to hover the pedal just a little bit. But then I want you to quit relaxing your core and engage it to tuck the hips, round through the spine, draw the abs in, your arms are still, pump that back leg in for 8, 7, 6, 5. Make sure your core is strong. You're about to need it. 3, 2, 1. Slowly start to reach the arms. Press into that heel and slowly start to rise. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold that chest proud. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start to lower. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hands on the bench, press it all the way down, drop that other foot down, and bring the right foot to the bench. Make your adjustments, press into that right heel, hinge forward, press it into the right heel, lengthen that back leg, lift the heel, draw the abs in, pushing in to that heel, start to pump the legs. We've got 8 down, and then 8 to rise. 4, 3, 2, 1. Start reaching the arms. 8, 7, 6, 5. This burns. 4, 3, 2, 1. Start reaching. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it all the way down. Those burns a lot. Bring both feet down. Drop both heels. Place your elbows on the chair. Hold on to the back of the bench. They are so hard. Your heart rate should be up. Your legs should be burning. Make sure you're breathing. And press those hips forward. Let that pedal rise. Good. So we're gonna do forward facing frog. So we did, I may have called the other one the wrong thing that we did. I don't know. Anyway, this is what we're doing now. It's also called frog. So you should be on a 2. Make sure your pedal and your knob are secure. Your heart rate up.
We'll get a 98.
98. Okay. So feet are in Pilates stance. Your heels are together and there's length through your body. Your inner thighs are stretching up. I want you to reach your arms forward, draw your abs in, and slowly keep your spine really straight. Start to lower all the way down, trying not to lean, and then your hands come on to the pedal. If you feel like you're too close, swivel back just a little bit. Pressing from the shoulder blades, your abs are drawn in. You're gonna press just a little bit. And lift. So we're trying not to pull the chair to you like I'm doing this chair. This floor is uneven right there. Okay, sorry, let me readjust. All right, so working from under the armpit, we're pressing and resisting up and reach. 4, 3, 2, last one, and let it rise. Reach the arms, try and stay very vertical with your body. Press the heels together to lift all the way up. Lower those heels, rest. Good. Keeping it on a 2. We're coming in for our second set of teasers. So this is teaser 2. It's a little bit more challenging. So this one, you're gonna sit a little further back on your chair because our legs are gonna end up being parallel to the ground. So rocking back, bring those legs up. This time, reach the arms, keep the palms facing back because this time they're facing away from you, fingers inside the pedal. As you roll back, the legs come down to parallel. We're rolling and pulling up. 7, using the abs. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press back and hold it. Bend and reach for 5, 4. You should be shaking. 3, 2, 1. Come all the way up. Lift those legs. Reach the arms. Stretch out of the hips. 2, 1. Bring it all the way down. Good. So come to stand outside of the back of the chair. If you're short like me, you're gonna have to stand inside. So otherwise you're not gonna reach. You can choose either one that you want. You're a little bit taller, but it's still whatever feels better. We're gonna lift the arms up, reaching over the bench. Bring your hands onto the pedal, let your hand hang, and then we're gonna press down. This is more of a stretch and roll up. So head is down, reaching, and rolling up. This is your little break before we do a lot more work. 3. We're still using our abs, but it's a little more relaxing. 2. Last one. And come all the way up and reach the arms as you roll all the way up and reach the arms down. Good. So coming in front again, adjust your knob up to a 4. We are going to come on for our tendon stretch, or pull-ups rather. We'll do tendon stretch. And actually, let's do tendon stretch first because that tends to help us get into that right spot where we are working from, that lower belly. So bring the feet on in Pilates stance. pressing that pedal all the way down to the floor. Hands on the edge, lifting up tall. As you reach forward, you're gonna push into your arms, fold into yourself. Now, try to get those arms straight, start to deepen the abs just to hover the pedal. So you wanna try to have some control right there. Now use the abs and pull the hips up and reach down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, make sure you're breathing. 2, get those abs deep, lift that pedal as high as you can, lower down and sit. Good. Take a break for just a second. Feel that lower?
Mm-hmm.
So you shouldn't feel that in your back. You should feel that all right here in the abs. This one we're gonna do a hold. So we're gonna hold it up, do a little bit of footwork with it. So hands on the edge, push that pedal all the way down, lift the hips to fold into yourself, hollow your belly out and come just to hovering. Lift all the way up, lift the front foot, the right foot, sorry, bring it back down, the left foot, bring it back on. Right, left, breathe, right, left, bring it on, lower and lift. 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower, sit, bring those legs all the way up. Good, let's give the abs a little break. Do a little bit of going up front, leg work. If you need water, get some water. I did not bring the water with me.
I did.
What, Gavin, did you leave waters down there? All right, so for going up front, you are gonna stay on a 4. I'm gonna try and scoot my chair back so you can try and see how my arms are. I don't know if I'm gonna, let me see if I can adjust this camera just a little there. Okay. Okay, so feet are in parallel. We are gonna start with the left foot today because I always start with the right. Bring the ball of the left foot on to the pedal. Reach the hands, bring them to the back of the bench as you push the pedal down a little bit, and then bring the knee to the edge of the bench. That back right heel is down. You're stretching through your spine, and then pull the ribs into round. Just push from the ankle and bring it up. Point and flex. So this position of the knee should be just in that little crease of the bottom of the knee. 5, 4, keep those abs drawn in. 3, 2, 1. Press it all the way down. Bring the right foot on. Bring the left foot to the bench. All right, so make sure that the ball of the foot is on. Sorry, my foot did not get on correctly. There we go. Okay, so pressing into that left heel, we're gonna go ahead and lift up and open the chest. Push into the heel. We're gonna lift up and lower about halfway down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press this one halfway down and hold it. Pump that back leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way down. Lower the hands. Bring that foot down all the way to the floor. Drop the heel down. The hands are on the back of the chair. Lift the pedal. Place the edge of that knee, the bottom of the knee on the bench. Pull the belly in. Lower the shoulders and push away. And slowly bring it in. 2. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press it all the way down. Bring the left foot on. The right foot comes to the bench. The toes are very close to the edge of the back of the bench. We're gonna press into that heel. Go ahead and reach the arms, lengthen through your spine, draw the abs in, push into that right heel to lift and lower halfway down. 10, 9, 8, 7. 3, 2, 1 more. Press up. Press halfway down and pump that back leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push it down. Bring the hands down. That foot comes down. This time, drop the heels. Reach the arms. Let your hips fall back to get that big stretch through the back of the body. Take a deep breath in and just shift forward, keeping the feet on the pedal. The hands come to the back of the bench for our pull-ups. Heels are together. Shoulder blades are reaching down. Lean onto your shoulders just a little. So you don't want to shift forward so much that it catapults you. You want control through the belly. Tuck the hips under. Lean into the hands just a little and lift and lower. Relaxing the shoulders. 8, 7, 6. Getting that pedal as high as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down, drop the heels, rest for just a second. Deep breath in, press back forward. We're going to stagger the hands. The right hand stays at the back. The left hand comes to the front side. Walk your feet to the right side of the pedal. Rotate just the hips. The left foot is going to cross over so it's not touching the pedal. Lean into your hands, deepen the abs and lift. And press down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Step to the middle. The left hand goes to the back side of the bench. Right hand to the front. Step to the left. Turn the hips. Your shoulders are at the diagonal of the hands. Right foot crosses over so it's not on the pedal. Lean forward a tiny bit. Use the abs to lift for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it to the center. Both hands go to the back. Deep breath in. Reaching forward, round and bring the shoulder blades down, rounding through the spine. Lift slowly all the way up as high as you can get it and hold it there. Now, bring the weight into the hands and the left foot. Reach that right leg and tap for 3, 2, 1. Bring the right one on. Reach the left. Reach and tap for 3, 2, 1. Bring both feet on. Lower. Drop the heels. Hold the back of the bench. Press all the way back. And slowly bring one foot off. The other foot allows the pedal to come all the way up. And rest. Good. So, we're going to come on for some push-ups. So let me adjust this again. Sorry. All right. So, for our push-ups, let me keep this here. If you want to turn yours that way, that would probably give you the most strength. Whatever feels like half. Yeah. There. Good. All right. So, one hand is on the bench. My left hand is on the bench. Pressure is one way forward, so you can do that. Yeah. Okay. The right hand is on the pedal. You are going to press the pedal down. Sorry. Yes, press the pedal down about 2 inches. And then the hand that's on the bench is doing most of the work. So bending and lifting. One more. I think we need lighter springs. Yeah. Let's go down to a 2.
That was not much work in that left arm, sorry. Go down to a 2. This one's gonna be a lot more work. The hands are on the pedal and the bench. Walk the feet out. Shoulders are over the hands, and we're pressing and lifting for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Deep breath in. Push that pedal all the way down. Bring the left hand to the pedal. The right hand comes to the floor. Side step out. Hold your plank. Just bend and press the pedal. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it down. Walk the feet in. And as you straighten them, roll up, letting the pedal ride. Good. Flipping that chair around. Deep breath in. Right hand is on the bench. Left hand is on the pedal. Let's bring it up to a 4 just so we're even on both sides. This way, that hand that was on the pedal is going to get the same amount of work that we did the time before. All right. So walking the feet out in that push-up position. Bend the right elbow. Press up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way up. Lower down to your 2. Stepping those feet out. Hinge forward so armpits are over the wrist. And press. And straighten. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press this one all the way down. Bring that right hand onto the pedal. The left hand reaches out, side step over, and lift and press. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it down, step the feet forward. As you straighten the head hangs, your body rolls all the way up. And bring it all the way up. Good. All right, bring the chair. We are going to, okay, I'm gonna have them like that. Just make sure you have it. You can scoot it this way more if you want. We're gonna stay on a 2. We're gonna come on for our side lying obliques. So bringing the hips to the side of the bench. Your hand is gonna be just forward of the center of the pedal. And we're going to press down. So from here, you're going to pull the rib cage up, lift that arm, lengthen the legs, take a deep breath in, and use the obliques to lift and lengthen out. Lift and lower. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it down. The top leg goes back, the bottom leg goes forward. Rotate, bring both hands onto the pedal and stretch up and lower down. 3, 2, 1. Bring that back hand back forward. Open the chest, hold it there. Draw the ribs in. Scissor the legs for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it center, heel beats for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lift all the way up and switch inside. I'm going to try and line this way just so I can feel it. All right, so bringing that hip to the edge. As you roll down, the pedal goes down. You're lying on your hips. That top arm comes up. The ribs are in. The legs are long. We're going to lengthen, use the right obliques to lift and lengthen to go back out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more, and hold it out. The top leg goes back, front leg, sorry, I'm right in your face. And rotate, bring the hands on, lengthen and lift and lower. 3, 2, 1. Hold it down, the back hand comes forward, open, draw those ribs in, scissor the legs for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them together, heel beats for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it, lift all the way up and come down. Good. And do a little side sit mermaid stretch. Sit on the edge of your chair. Lengthen the legs out, cross the ankles over, lift that top arm, switch lift up tall and side bend, yeah. And lift, 3, 2, 1 more. Hold it, rotate, look at the springs, unrotate, lift up, and we'll switch sides. Sitting on the edge. Crossing the inside leg over the outside leg, lifting up tall, reach, side bend over, mermaid, and lift. 3, 2, 1, and 1 more reach. Hold it, rotate, unrotate, lift all the way up, and rest for just a second. Good. So we're gonna grab a mat to finish up. Here. So if you're on carpet, you don't necessarily need a mat, but we're on concrete. Water break. All right, so put your pedal back up to a 4. Sure it's in firmly. I'm sorry, bring it back down to a 2. We're gonna do a little bit of arm work before we go into that stretch. So sitting, facing away from the chair, the palms come down. And sit where it's comfortable. You're gonna bend the elbows to pull that pedal down, and we're just gonna lift and press. So you should be a nice stretch of the fronts of the shoulders and the chest, but a little bit of work in the triceps. Fingers are pointing away from you. If you didn't have them that way, then on the next set, we're gonna switch the hand grip. 3, grow taller out of your hips as you press down, keeping that length of the spine. Hold this one down, flip your hands around, bend and press. This one gives me a little bit more stretch in that forearm when I reach down. 5, keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, last one, and turn those hands around, lean forward, hold on to that pedal and drop your chin, get a little bit of a stretch. So if you're tight in your hamstrings, you're really gonna feel this in the hamstrings, you might feel it in your back, and reach the pedal up, circle the legs all the way around, the arms, sorry, all the way around, and let's turn. So hopefully you can see me here. We're gonna come into our little teaser arm press. So you're gonna roll back, pull the knees in, lengthen the legs up, and reach and grab onto the pedal. So keeping those legs up, you're sitting on your sacrum, you're rolled back, and you're gonna press and lift. Press and lift. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift up. Let's lower that down to a 1 and get a little deeper into the arm work.
Reach it.
I think last week we switched it to a 1, didn't we?
I don't remember.
Okay. So bring those legs in again.
Because I can't.
Oh, yeah. So, is it too, like, high?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So, bend them if you need to. You rest them on that bench. So lifting up tall, you can, so I don't know if you can see this. So the knees are bent, the ball of the foot is on the bench, or you can extend them out. So using the backs of the arms, press and pull. Press. I'm not in the right spot. There. 3, 2, 1, and lift it all the way up. Good. Come back up to a 4 now. Spin around, scoot forward, and lie all the way down, and just breathe. Ah, we made it almost. All right, holding on to the pedal. So you're trying not to move the chair. You're trying not to push into the pedal or pull the pedal towards you. You're trying just to use this as a brace. So we're just gonna bring those legs into tabletop, extend them straight up, use the abs and lengthen up. Deep breath in, bend the knees, and slowly roll all the way down. When the hips touch, the legs press long. Lifting up, deepen the abs and reach up. Let's keep the legs straight this time and roll the spine slowly, 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 slowly. Going into a little bit of corkscrew. Lift straight up the middle, hold it there. Rotate the feet to point to the right corner of the chair. Roll down that side of the chair. As the hips, that side of the spine, as the hips touch, the legs circle. Rotate to the left, lift up. Rotate to center, rotate to the left, rolling down that side of the spine. As the hips touch, the legs reach, circle them, lift up the right side. Shift to the center, hold it there, lengthen the legs, and slowly roll. If there's a spot that feels really good, just hold it there and reach all the way long. The arms come to the edge of the chair, the metal frame. Take a deep breath in, reach the legs long, bring them straight back up, deepen the abs to reach. Let the legs rest on the bench of the chair. Enjoy that stretch for just a second. Now jackknife the legs straight up. Try to maintain the angle of the legs. Stretch through the arms, find a little press against the metal frame, and slowly roll. Stretching the legs. Stretch, 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 stretch. And the hips touch the legs, reach, bring them all the way down. Palms up, legs relax. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, lengthen the legs. Reach the arms towards the hips and slowly nod your chin. Coming all the way up to your teaser, hold it. Flex the feet, circle them for 3, 2, 1. Reverse for 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees, cross the ankles, fold forward. Feel that little stretch in that right glute. It depends on what leg is in front. My right leg is in front, so I'm feeling a stretch in my right glute, hamstring, inner thigh. And then roll up, switch the legs, and fold forward. Maybe just because that side's more tight on me too. All right. Bring the feet together. Open those hips up just a little by reaching the chest towards the feet. Lift up tall, and we're done.
Sorry you had to watch me. Watch me struggle.